Hi, my name is Zach Angela, and I just wanted to go over kind of an introduction of using Go Fiber, which is a Go framework for doing web development. Um, it's You would just install these packages in order to do the templating and to install it itself. Um, you can just import into your Go file, and then you have to do the Go mod stuff. And in order for templates, it has to know what folder. You can do any folder name, but we'll just do the default one. Okay. And for some reason still... Oh yeah, because this is two different ways of doing it. So you don't necessarily have to have that. And basically it's taking this as inside the folder, and you're setting the folder here for the templating. So that when you do go run .go, it runs, and you go to where it is running. There you go. Which is nice. It also has reload. So yeah, that's really nice to have. You can set the different routes. So let's say you want to change this to home. And imagine you probably have to restart it. There you go. Yeah, and that would be a route. This would be the folder thing. If you want to do parameters, they have that as well in there. All sorts of really neat things that they kind of provide. This package packer thing isn't, I mean, with 1.16, you can embed stuff, so I guess that doesn't entirely matter. And they also have like parameters. You can set, see, basically you could set URL parameters pretty easily. So if you wanted, I don't know, you're doing a route with a file name or whatever, you would just do that. In order to get it, you would just do this. And so this C params gets the parameter, so that when you restart it and you add whatever, let's say did this and you did home slash blah blah, there you go. And that would be how you get a value from the URL. It's pretty nice, pretty easy. You can do multiple ones. You do asterisks. There's like a million things you could do with this, which is just it's really nice. So you wanted a logger, and they show examples and kind of how to set it up, sort of what it's about. And then they also have recipes, which I thought was pretty nice. I mean, let me see. Oh, fiber recipes. Here we go. And so this kind of shows you each thing you want to hook up a database or whatever, that you go through it. And they do all the little example things. I mean, it's really nice. Like, and it also has, I believe, Gorm kind of fit into it. It's for if you want to do some really crazy stuff. Um, yeah, Gorm. Yeah, I mean, it just makes doing web development really nice, really easy. Um, I don't know. I personally like it just because I don't have, in order to get the ball rolling, it's not such a hassle or whatever. The only thing is, like I said, with the authentication stuff, it gets really deep, and I feel like it gets really complicated. Um, like, really crazy complicated. But they do show examples, and hopefully it would work. And yeah, that's kind of Go Fiber. It just, I think because it's so simple. Um, so that they also have, yeah, they really go into it all too, and to show you what it all does. I'd definitely suggest kind of checking it out, and you could also wrap these into a function into another, and that's sort of what I did here. Um, I'll link this as well, but they have cores. That's it. I mean, that's really nice. Um, yeah, this was the one that. So you could do all sorts of crazy logging stuff like this if you want it inside of there. Um, and you can set up your folders like I did here. Um, you could have all your routes kind of called in through a function. Set all that stuff separated between services and serving content. This one was one where I was kind of building like an editor where I used CodeMirror, um, which is really neat because you can do an online code editor. Um, let's see if I make content edit. Yeah, I was pulling in the URLs, the title, so I was doing a page maker with the editor, and then it saves into the database with the user information, and then they can start to create their own pages and their own web pages and develop stuff. I started stopped because I got into Go Buffalo, but Go Buffalo, it ended up just breaking a lot. I don't know if it's with my system or something with how I set it up wrong. I don't know, but this worked every time and was really nice. And I'd probably go back to trying to figure out more about it, or maybe working on this code editor, online code editor more. This is really easy to pass along like user data. Like really easy. Um, yeah, this would be how you do fiber map in order to pass in the data into the template. Um, yeah, it's really nice. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know.